Hi, adult figure skaters. Welcome back. Today we're going to focus on a mobility routine, especially for the hips and torsions in our back. So here, let's start in Shavasana, relaxing your limbs on the ground for a moment, and start by becoming more aware of your breath. Just take a couple of breaths here, noticing how you feel and connecting with your body. Then let's bend our knees, placing our feet more open than our hips, and make sure the lower back is in contact with the ground. Your neck is long, and here we can extend the arms to the sides. If you don't have space, you can place your arms in cactus. And then begin to move both knees towards one side, slowly, and then towards the other. Beginning to feel the hips. There's also a little bit of twist. Try to keep the shoulders on the ground as you bring the knees as far down as you can, but listening to how your body feels. Very good. Notice the sensations. Where do you feel the stretch? How do your knees feel? How do your hips feel? Let's do this a couple more times. And after we are done with our reclined windshield wipers, let's bring the legs up and place the legs in a 90-degree angle, more or less. So again, we can have the arms on straight on the ground or in cactus. In whichever position, begin to bring both legs towards one side and then look to the opposite side with your face. Then from there, bring legs up and face up. And then let's go to the other side. Bring the legs down and then look to the opposite side with your face, engaging the core, bringing the legs up. Now we can do the same thing, but following our breath, which is always better. So as you inhale, begin to bring both legs towards one side, look towards the other. And when you exhale, bring the legs back and the face up. With the inhale, legs down, opening up the chest, look towards the opposite side. When you exhale, bring everything back up. Now you can follow your own rhythm. Do this a few times, really engaging the core, noticing the torsion on the back. How does this feel on your spine? One last go. And then when you are done with the 3 times, you can then grab under the knees, engage the core, do a little crunch, and you can begin to roll yourself back up to a seated position. Bring the feet down. Very good. And once you're here, let's get into our squat. So let's just place the feet open on the ground. Now, if your heels don't come all the way down, this happens. You can place maybe a blanket underneath, like a rolled up blanket, or if you have blocks at home, you can place blocks under your heels to help this support. So once that you're here, bring your hands together, bring your elbows inside your legs, and begin to open up the chest as you press with your hands. Very good, but also focus on the lengthening of the spine, not just the opening of the legs. Here you can activate the glutes and the legs, so it's an active posture. Very good. Notice how you feel as you continue to breathe, lengthening your back. You can move a little bit from side to side. Notice how the hips are feeling. Very good. And then bring one hand down. So we want to try to bring the arm inside the leg. It can be the shoulder, it can be the elbow, depending on where you're at. Now that you're here, engage the core. And when you inhale, open up to one side. When you exhale, bring the arm down, changing sides. Good. Inhale, open up to the other side slowly, noticing how you feel. And when you exhale, bring the arm down. Very good. Continue to breathe, opening to both sides. You can do this at your own pace, paying attention to how you feel. And here you are moving the hips and the torso, and you're working in both hips and torso mobility at the same time, which are very connected when you skate, when you do crossovers, when you have to stay with the torso towards the circles to do your edges. So this will be very useful for all that, and also connecting your attention to your core. Very good. One more time for each side. And then let's bring the hands together, interlace your fingers and push your hands forward. Now turn your hands up and let's try to push the ground as we lift ourselves up. Then relax the hands. Notice how you feel, notice your back. And then bring your feet to the front part of the mat, lengthening your torso. Push the ground with your feet. Feel the feet connected to the ground, just like you would feel your edges on the ice. And exhale your air. Now, when you inhale, reach up with the hands, expanding the rib cage. And when you exhale, do a soft forward fold. You can even bend the knees a little bit. Then as you inhale, touch the knees, extend them, and extend your back. And when you exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Inhale, open the chest, bend the knees if you need to. And when you exhale, bring the left foot back. Very good. Now bring the back heel to the ground, preparing for warrior one, and continue to breathe. And when you are ready, start pressing the ground with the front foot, lifting the hands up. And here, open your arms and sit down a little bit more. Noticing how you feel. Then slowly begin to extend the front leg, bringing the arms parallel to the ground, and open your back foot slightly. So now you have almost a 90-degree angle with your back foot. Now turn your hips a little bit in to make sure this knee, although leg is straight, knee is pointing forward, not in. This is very important. Once you have that, extend your arms. And the next time you inhale, contract your front quad and reach forward. And when you exhale, incline and touch somewhere. Opening the chest. And let's go back. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, bend your front knee, looking forward. Inhale, come back. Extend forward. Exhale, incline. Inhale, come back. Exhale, bend your knee into warrior two. Inhale, come back and extend forward. When you exhale, incline back to triangle. Now inhale, coming back. And when you exhale, bend the front knee. Now we stay just for a full breath. Try to rotate this femur, this leg externally as you press the ground with both feet. And then as you inhale, bend your front arm on top of the leg, reach up. And when you exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And exhale. Now try to bring the hand down if possible as you find side angle again. Inhale, come back, working that front leg as well. And exhale back, or you can also have the arm on top of the leg. Now as you inhale, come back to warrior two. And when you exhale, extend the leg. Very good, notice your hips. One last triangle, inhale, reach forward. And when you exhale, incline. This time you can go all the way in. We will hold triangle for a couple of breaths. And then inhale, both hands down. Lift your back heel. And when you exhale, foot back. Now let's find a downward dog as you continue to breathe. You can bend one knee and then the other. Notice how the legs feel. And then when you are ready, bring your left foot forward. If you need to, grab it with your hand to make sure the knee is right on top of your ankle. And then bring your back heel down. Now from here, the next time you inhale, lift your chest, lift your hands. And when you exhale, sit down on your warrior one. One breath here. See if you can sit down a little bit more. Notice how the other hip feels. Very good. And then slowly begin to extend your leg and bring your arms parallel to the ground. Maybe you need to alter a little bit your back foot. It's almost 90 degrees. Make sure the front knee is facing forward, although the leg is straight. And then we can bring the hip a little bit in to make sure this leg stays forward. Now from here, inhale and start reaching forward. And when you exhale, incline. Then inhale, come back. And when you exhale, bend your front knee. Very good in warrior two. Inhale, come back and reach forward. And when you exhale, incline back to triangle. Inhale, come back. And when you exhale, bend the front knee in warrior two. Inhale, come back, reach forward, and exhale, incline again to triangle, opening the chest. Inhale, come back. And when you exhale, bend your knee again. Now we stay here, just one full breath or two in warrior two, rotating this leg out, pushing the ground with both feet, extending through our arms, torso in the center. Very good. Notice the work there on the front leg as well. And now when you inhale, bend your front arm, reach up. And when you exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And when you exhale, you can place arm or bring the whole hand down, extending. Inhale, come back. Very good. This can be heavy, then exhale, go back to your posture. You can also just have the arm on your leg. Opening your chest, one breath here. And the next time you inhale, come back. And when you exhale, extend your leg. And from here, the next time you inhale, reach forward. And when you exhale, incline, finding triangle for the last time. You can take one full breath here. And then inhale, bring both hands down. And when you exhale, foot back. Now slowly make your way down to downward dog. Opening your feet, you can bend the knees a little, really open up the chest, lengthen the back. And from there, you can work on extending your legs. Now you can bend one knee, then the other, noticing how you feel in your downward dog. Now inhale and bring your right leg up. When you exhale, right foot forward and bring the hips down. Now inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands up. And when you exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, foot back. And when you exhale, downward dog. Then inhale, left leg up. And when you exhale, foot forward, bring the hips down, the knee down. Inhale, reach up. And when you exhale, bring the hands down. Very good. Inhale, foot back in the high plank. And when you exhale, again to downward dog. Take a full breath here. And then slowly begin to bring the knees to the ground. Let's sit on the mat and bring the feet together. So now you can basically bring the feet towards the pelvis, or you can push the ground and bring the pelvis towards the feet. And now that you are here, preparing for your Baddha Konasana posture, let's grab the feet with the hands and open the chest. Try to lengthen the back as much as possible. And then engage all of this area of your legs, like you're trying to rotate your legs outwards as you begin to bring the legs down. Now let's take an inhale, open your chest. And when you exhale, begin to pull with the hands, slowly bringing the chest down. Bring your elbows on top of your legs if this helps you to gently assist your legs down, but you don't have to do it. Just listen to your body. And as you continue to breathe, you can think of lengthening with the inhale without popping the chin out. Make sure you have the neck long. And then with every exhale, you can go a little bit deeper. Very good. So you can open with the inhale, go deeper with the exhale. Keep going like that. Open with the inhale, go deeper with the exhale. Let's do this for a few more breaths. And slowly begin to come back, lifting your chest. You can help your knees out of this. And then extend your legs. Allow your legs to rest, move around your ankles. Well done, that's it for today. So I hope you found it useful. And if there's a specific movement that you would need help with, let me know and maybe I can figure something out for you. So thank you very much and have an amazing day.